Hey, Board Gamers, PJ from Board Game Gumbo here.
Back in the Gumbo Pot.
It's Jeremy. You're not used to that, huh?
No, I'm not.
Thank you, Jeremy, for coming in. Oh, my heart broke. We had a good time playing this game, and I messed up a major rule. So
I heard.
You're a buddy, and you're coming in to fix it, because I felt so bad for Flatout. Had a nice conversation with Shawn for Flatout, and he's like, you got a rule wrong.
So get good.
I would fix it. Hey, Time Roller, what's up, Tommy? Tommy checking in. Tommy, we botched a major rule, and so I convinced Jeremy to come in and help me out with Nocturne. All right, so in this game, we are fox sorcerers, and we're battling it out in the woods over 2 nights. Twilight and Moonlight. 2 nights called rounds in the rule book, which is where I made my mistake. And what we're doing is we're trying to score as many points as possible using this really cool, unique drafting mechanism. So we got all these tiles here. We're going to make a 4x4 display of the tiles. There we go. If you don't mind, put the little symbols like that.
Sure.
I'll just hurry up and get these out. Hey, it's Steve O'Rourke checking in. What's up, Steve? Steve, I heard you have something on the way. Steve's part of that Secret Santa that I got my little... My Secret Santa took care of me, so... Yeah. All right, you got that done?
Well, we've got our little Secret Santa.
And we have ours
here in
coming up.
Acadiana is going on.
We picked a date yet?
I don't think so. I think we're all kind of trying to figure out what day works best.
That Friday works for me, so
Hey,
hopefully that's good.
I'm good with just about any day.
All right, so we got our 4x4 grid, right? And all the things. We also have this forest sprite board. That's going to come at the end of each of the rounds, though. Twilight round and the Moonlight round. We're trying to score as many points as possible by getting these tiles into our tableau. It says you got 2 somethings on the way.
2 somethings.
He's probably in a bunch of different things. He's a very generous guy. All right, so let's go through the tiles, because that's mainly the way that we're going to score points, okay? It's set collection off the tableau, okay? So the easiest one are the skulls. Every skull is an ingredient for the concoctions we're making. That's really what this is thematically doing. We're going around the forest and collecting all these ingredients for the concoctions. So they're just worth whatever points they show on the tile.
Right.
No idea what Secret Santa gift will be, but 2 games coming from Verla for me and Adam, giving Topher's Games a good home. Oh, that's fantastic. Topher's our friend that passed away, unfortunately.
Yes.
So, all right, so that's easy, right? Collect these just for the points that you see. So anytime you see that ribbon with a number, that's victory points. Pretty simple, right? Okay, good. Next one is almost as easy. That's the eggs. The mysterious eggs, they score by the number of mysterious eggs, tiles, not these symbols, the tiles that you have at the end of the game. If you're the first player, then you score 4 points per egg. That means if you have 5 eggs, you got 20 points.
Yeah.
If you're the second player, the one that has the second most eggs, it's less, and then it keeps on going down. Pretty simple though, right?
Yeah.
Next, simplest one is are they not on the board? Let's see. It might not be on the board. The herbs are not as simple. We'll go with mushrooms, okay? So the mushrooms, they're looking for unique they're looking for the actual mushrooms. So if you collect the yellow mushrooms, the first one you collect in your tableau is worth 3 points at the end of the game. The second one you collect, 0. They're both worth 0. If you collect all 3 of them, and I think there are 7 of them, so you got a chance of doing it twice.
Okay, yeah, I see. So that in the lower right corner tells you how many of them are each.
You got a chance of doing it twice.
Okay.
That would be, if you could collect all 6 of those mushrooms, that's 26
and there's
points.
3 of them out on the table right now.
Yeah, possibly. All right. Next up are the herbs. The herbs show that we're looking for unique herbs. So we got a purple one, we got a yellow one. They go by letters if you're colorblind or you have trouble seeing it. And there is a wild one over here. This one, I didn't get clarification from Shawn exactly what the wild one does. Jerod seems to think it's always unique.
Always unique, no matter what.
That's what we're thinking.
I can see that.
So we've got a bunch here on the board.
There's and 2 of them in there. So
and they're always worth those points if you can collect 3, 4, or 5.
Sure.
Okay, and you can see how many there are on the bottom. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. The feathers. That's the other easy one. That one, look.
1, 2, yeah.
As many feathers as you collect by the end of the game, that's how many points you score.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, right?
Okay.
A little fox in the forest for the mushrooms. Yeah, that's the way it is. All right, so I'll go through the last couple of tiles because already you can kind of see. Okay, I got to pick something to collect and score on those. The mirror stones help you get copies of anything in your tableau.
Sure.
But it's a copy of something in the tableau. Okay,
Sure.
so it's not going to be a unique herb. It's going to be another egg.
Right.
But Jared's point was, I need to clarify this with Shawn. Shawn, if you're watching this, I'm not sure. What if you copy the wild?
The wild.
Does it become another wild?
Does it become
which means
another
it's another
wild?
unique. No, Jared's always thinking of those edge cases.
Sure.
All right, but that's pretty simple, right? It copies it to help you. Maybe that's what you need to get that third. little mushroom.
Yeah.
The runes over here, these help you with concoctions, and the other ones that I don't see, the treasure chest, help you with tiles. What do I mean by that? We're each going to start out with one concoction. These are the starter concoctions. We're not going to use these again. They're private. It tells you if you can get the thing on the top and the thing on the bottom, you'll get those points to the right. If you only get one of them, the top one, you'll get just the points at the top.
Okay.
All right. So get the stuff at the top, you'll get points. Get everything, get the bigger points. I don't know what your points are. Yours
Fair
are different from mine, and that goes by the symbols, not the tiles.
Right.
Unlike the eggs and the
Okay.
mushrooms, which are looking for the actual
The
tiles.
tiles, yeah.
These are looking for the symbols. Again, I don't know if Shawn's watching this. He can clarify. We've been playing that the symbol that you have on your card also counts. We assume that it's just a start.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like if that's the
Why
starter
would they put it
character,
on there?
you would have a resource of sorts.
Okay, so guess what? To get those tiles, maybe you don't have the one you need. There are treasure chests in here. The treasure chest will let you get 3 tiles right off the top. Keep one, and burn the other 2. So, you're collecting mushrooms? I'm going to get rid of the mushroom, and I'm going to keep my stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a way. If you see them, the only problem is the treasure chests are worth negative point at the end of the game.
Okay.
But that's a pretty powerful.
Sure.
Okay. And the last one to talk about are these runes. These are those concoctions. There's another deck of concoctions over there. This allows you to draw 3, discard 2 to the bottom of the deck, and keep 1. Again, these are all worth more points than these for the most part.
Yeah.
And they're looking for those symbols. So these are great to dive in and say, oh man, I already have a bunch of mushrooms.
Right.
Maybe there's some cards in the deck that are looking for mushrooms. So.
Sure.
Got to break the game to test the game. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fair.
But this is this is 99% ready. There's just going to be some little clarifications for the rule book. Okay, so how do we do this? Now that you kind of know how the game is played, how do we get those tiles? And that's the twist of this game. Because with Cascadia and Calico and other games like that, we've seen them come up with unique drafting mechanisms.
Sure.
Well, they take it up to a notch in Nocturne. The designer, David Iezzi, I think is how he pronounces it, who, by the way, has a bunch of other games to his credit. He's been working for Wizards of the Coast. He's been doing work for Funko Games. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Easy?
Easy? Easy. David Iezzi.
I think so.
I hope he's taking it easy.
Concoctions let you forage. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. That's right. Or they reward you for what you've been foraging. That's the way I like to think of it. Okay, so I'm going to take orange.
Sure.
And then put these two. These aside. Put these in numerical order. Note that one of them is a star and one of them is an X. X just means you run out of tiles and you're passing for the round.
Gotcha.
Round being the whole twilight or the whole moonlight. Two rounds in this game. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I might have play with all the spell tokens. I may have forgotten to take out one of the 3 tokens last night. The other night. Sorry about that.
Two-player game.
I'm going to get rid of that video. That video is disappearing off the face of the earth. We play with all the tokens. That's what it says. Play with all the tokens. Yep, play with all the spell tokens. All right, 6, 7. Notice that you have a star. The star is you play it, you win the tile. All right, so the way it works is the first player, and Steve, this is the whole, what video? What video? I don't know about what video you're talking about. So I asked Steve to guess today what the rule is, and he says he knows. What rule did I mess up, Steve? What did I mess up big time? What'd you decide? Are we going to play special powers? Or?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Mine just says, well, I'll explain mine in just a second. Yours is the one about, I like yours. Yeah.
After capturing a tile with a 6 spell or lower, place a lower spell you have in that position instead of the one you used to capture the tile.
So you get to keep the big one.
So you get to use the 6 or lower, but then put a different spell in its place.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I mean, it's good, but it's good,
good.
for, a number of people, and you're kind of limited.
No, I got that right. But no, you are correct. I did accidentally cheat, and you guys busted it. So we fixed it during the game. I had accidentally reversed the order. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the rule that I messed up, Steve, is only at the very first bid of each of the big rounds. In other words, the Twilight phase and the Moonlight phase. Only in that one does the start player have to use their lowest token. What do I mean by that? If I'm the start player, I have to use my number 1, and I pick one of these tiles.
I got you.
Let's say I pick this one. Mm-hmm. You can outbid me, but you're not outbidding me for that tile. You have to bid a higher bid than mine on an orthogonally adjacent tile.
Okay.
So let's say you used your star, like you would. Star automatically wins a tile. You get the tile in your tableau. Mm-hmm. We flip this over, meaning you have control of that spot. Mm-hmm. It might matter in just a second.
Sure.
And you're going to become the control player. Now you get to place your first one out. I played it wrong. I thought you had to play your lowest spell. You can play whatever spell you want.
Gotcha. So only the start player has to play the lowest.
But it's got to be... Yeah, it's just the start player of the first bid of the round.
Okay.
You get to place anyone you want, but it's got to be orthogonally adjacent.
Sure.
It doesn't have to be orthogonally adjacent if... So you won this tile, right? Let's say that you had won this tile here. Took it like that. And let's say these 2 tiles had already been won by me earlier rounds. Mm-hmm. Now you can't play orthogonally adjacent, right? Sure. Well, what happens in that case is you corner casted. You played a tile, and I couldn't place another bid at all because these were already gone. That means you give up the round, and I get to place anywhere I want to. So it's great because you could dump your 1 and get a really cool tile.
Sure.
But we're not going to let you do that twice in a row. You got to give up control. Mm-hmm. The other instance is, let's say that you decide... Where's the other tile? Let's say that you decide not to play. You have control, but you don't want to play. If you pass, also it goes to me, and I can play wherever I want. Mm-hmm. But as long as we're following you want to bid, you keep control. Do you know what make it take it is in basketball? If you make the basket, you get the ball again, and you get to keep scoring.
I'll pretend that I did.
Yes, just nod. Yeah. I am human. That's right. Thank you, Tommy. That is very big, Steve. I know. It was a bunch of mistakes there. It changed everything about the way we played. So just remember that if you corner cast, and I'm going to help you out with that. If you corner cast, you're going to lose control. Mm-hmm. If you pass, you're going to lose control. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, if you win the tile, you get to place your token of any choice, but it's got to be orthogonally adjacent to the tile you just won.
Gotcha.
There is some benefits to losing a tile. You can take one of your tokens and place it over here on the far sprite bidding. Mm-hmm. At the end, when all the tiles are won, or both of us have passed and we don't want to play any more on the board, then we see who's got the highest numbers here, mm-hmm. and there's only room for 4 bids, and we'll buy these 4 tiles.
Interesting.
So
it's the numbers on the tiles, not how many tiles.
Yep. You kind of do want to lose some bids here.
Sure. Yeah.
With some bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Because you want to bump those lower numbers off. If the numbers get bumped off, by the way, they come back to the player. So you're not losing the bid.
Okay.
Also, the third thing to consider is that we have those shadow tiles over there. Mm. Any tiles that aren't over here and aren't over here at the end of the round, you're going to change out for those tiles. Mm. You have to give up the lowest of your tiles to do it. Mm-hmm. But if I've got the 5 left over and a 4 left over, and you just have the 2 and the 1, I'm going to change those out. My 1 and 2 for a 10 and 9. And then you'll get the 8 and 7.
Oh, it goes from the top down?
Yeah, it goes from top down.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm giving it my 2 lowest for the reverse order highest. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So maybe I don't want to play all my bids to save for those really high numbers. Any questions?
No.
We have 2 things left to do. Mm-hmm. We're gonna start out with the the objectives for the Twilight round. Mm-hmm. In the Twilight round, these are cards you can actually win. If you have the largest control area. Mm-hmm. How do you win that?
You just have largest contiguous. It probably should say largest contiguous control area. Or is it with a single tile?
I know, but normally you win it when it happens. That's weird.
Is that one that passes back and forth, maybe?
Nope. You win them once and you keep them.
Okay.
Because you normally hand out the Twilight Gold. Whenever a tile is won, check to see if they satisfy the condition. Once it's satisfied, the player immediately collects the gold and places it in their play area.
Interesting.
So I guess maybe when we see that no one else can beat you, it's impossible to beat you, you get that one. And when you have... oh, look, this says 3 of 4.
Control the most spaces along the top. I mean, that's majority, right?
Yep. So whoever gets the 3 would get it. And then this one is be the first to have 3 separate control areas.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is not contiguous blobs. Sure. You got one here, and one here.
Sure.
You'd win. And you just get that. In the Moonlight round, those are going to become more end of the game scoring rather than in game scoring.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So just a reminder. There's the tiles here that are going to be filling up this board and this board. We're not going to draft these until the end using the bids that didn't win over here. We can pick one of those of the bids that didn't win, including the person that won. We can put them over here. The concoction cards over there, that's the ones that come from the ruined tiles, and they work just the same as this. The Moonlight goals will not come out until the next round. And we'll do that when we finish all these things up.
Cool.
That's the game. My special power, once per game, I can make an offering to the forest sprites by placing it in the top spot. It's considered the same number as the one there. So if you put a 6 here, I can bump your 6 and make my 1 or 2 or 3 an actual 6.
Gotcha.
And it stays there until you bump it off.
Interesting.
Okay, but I can only do that once per turn, and guess what? If I do that, I lose my 2 points.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. So once you use it, because you flip the card after you use the special ability. I gotcha.
Would seem that needs to happen at the end of the round. Yeah, I think near... or when the other person can't beat you. Yeah, I think you're right. Tokens in second area will put high to low, left to right. Tokens in the second area are put high to low, left to right. Yeah, high to low, left to right. Yep, he's talking about the forest sprites area.
Okay.
Are any questions?
No.
All right. I have to, because I'm the first player of the round, I have to put a 1. So I'll put a 1.
Gotcha. So I can put anything
here or here.
Adjacent to it. If it's higher...
Except for the 1. Yeah,
except for
something
the
higher.
Anything higher adjacent to, or diagonally adjacent to it, to beat you and claim the tile that I'm on? Maybe.
If I don't outbid you.
If you don't outbid
If I
me.
pass, you get it.
Okay, so it's a game of constantly outbidding each other, hoping the other person... It's a game of chicken. Okay, that's fair.
And it's also spatial. I've never seen a game where you're spatially bidding. I don't really want this tile.
Chicken, sure.
There's a tile I do want. And I'm going to try to get it.
And which tile are you going to win? All of the ones that
I
you
win
have
only the highest one. If you pass, I win this
highest
one. And you get to choose if you want to take that back or put it on the board.
Gotcha.
Smart chicken. It's educated
Smart
poultry.
chicken. Okay, educated.
No, it's got to be higher than a 5.
Oh, yes. Has to be higher than, not equal to.
The only thing that would beat that is your star. But you would automatically win if you played the star.
And the X does what again?
That just tells the player, oh, he's out of tiles.
Okay,
So
that's
he
the
can't play
end.
anymore.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It's just a reminder to the other player that
And I'm gonna win.
you would probably need that in a multiplayer game, so we can see.
Sure.
Oh, he's got
Multiplayer
the
game.
X. That's it.
And so the tile that I'm gonna win is gonna be what? Whichever tile.
You could only bid
right?
on this one or this one,
Right.
and you'd win this one or this one.
Then I guess I'll pass.
Okay, so I'm going to take this tile, put it in my tableau, flip this over, starting with you. You can decide if you want to. Do you want to put the 6 over there?
Yeah, let's just push a button and see what it does.
And I want my 5 to, yeah, I'll put my 5 up there. Yeah. And that's it.
Cool.
So
These
take
stay
back,
out, or they come back?
take it back, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still the first player. I don't have to put the 1 up, but so I'm not. I'm going to put this here.
4, huh?
Oh, wait.
4, huh?
Yeah, 4. Send a single one of their tokens used that round to the 4 sprites.
Okay.
Okay, now if you read that, send a single one of their own tokens used that round. What does a round mean? In that bid. I'm right.
It's the one. It's fair.
I do feel bad about messing up the rules, Steve, but you don't always go back to the first page. After that, we kept it.
Oh no! Knocking everything down. Yeah.
After that, we kept it here because this was the good reminder of what happens during the round. You know, and when you see that, you're like, okay, he's talking about bidding rounds. So
Sure. Yeah.
it was Shawn. It's mea culpa. I messed that up. I should have known, but you could see where I got mixed up.
Sure.
Okay. All right, what do you do? Oh, what does he do? He's
Yeah.
hunting. Wait, what are you talking about? Not hunting eggs at all. I'm going to pass and put this up here.
Cool. So then that flips there.
And there goes your tableau. See, can you guys see the tiles pretty good here? What's going on? I can also do like this. And that way Jeremy could put his tiles here for you to see if you want, if that would be easier.
I just don't want to go too close to the area control.
All right, what are you doing now there, Jeremy?
Oh yeah, because it starts with me, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So and it was only the beginning of the round that you had to do your lowest.
You could put whatever you
one.
want.
You could start higher if you want to. How do I want to do this?
Yeah, I kind of like this better. This gives Steve a chance to see. And actually, I mean, you can see from there pretty easily, right, Steve? Oh,
And
they
so-
don't pop out as... Yeah, you can't see the numbers on the
The
score.
next one that you have to do just has to be orthogonally adjacent to a previously placed thing, not necessarily yours.
I have to place adjacent to that one.
No, I know, but like the first one I placed.
Yeah,
after
you were limited to these two
those
choices.
two.
Yep.
Okay, so next to mine.
Yep, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Yep, absolutely. So I'll win that one. Do you want to put your 4 up?
Oh yeah. So and the only difference there is that like you'll get first pick of what's available there.
Right now, you're getting the first pick.
Oh, I'm getting first
Then
pick.
me. Then if you put the 4 up, it would be you next. Assuming we don't bump any more off.
Yeah, for now anyway.
Well, you've seen me play this game before, Steve. Go for the easiest strategy. That's my hallmark there. Now I'm limited to these 3 spots. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. Lego my ego, Steve. Oh, so if I had gone here, that would be a corner cast.
That's
I'd automatically get this one. I might do that, but I give up control to you if I do that. But I mean, it's a 1, right? I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you have control now.
Okay.
You can go anywhere you want on the board.
Anywhere. Doesn't have to be next to my own right now.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll go here. What do you think?
I like it so far. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it takes that first round, I think, and then you kind of get it. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Okay, you got it. Oh, you got your 4 back, by the way.
Yes, because you pushed it off. Okay, cool. And then my 2 comes back, yeah? Or goes up there if I choose.
There's no room for it.
Gotcha.
Yep, because you got to beat a 4
I got to beat
now.
a 4. I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay.
You need to lose a 5.
Okay, so I want it, so it starts with me.
Yep.
And can you use your star on your first placement if you just want to win it? I mean, obviously
you
it means
can on the very first play of the very first turn, but other than that, yep, you can just snag it if you want to.
Gotcha.
There's lots of mushrooms out there.
I know.
I know Jeremy's been eyeing those 3 golden mushrooms. I cannot outbid you, so that is yours.
I imagine at the end of the game is when you have to commit your mirror stone to be something else, right?
What's up?
The mirror stone at the end of the game is when you have to commit it to be another
Correct.
thing.
Correct.
Okay.
You still have control.
I do.
Because it wasn't a corner cast.
Sure.
Technically, I had tiles to orthogonally cast. I just couldn't beat you.
We'll go there. We'll trap us in this corner a little bit.
The player wins a tile in a position that allows them to cast their next starting spell on a tile that has no orthogonally adjacent places. Okay, but that was not it. Okay. So is he going to go for that? You still have a star, though, huh? Hey, Panda Girl. Come on. Panda Angel. Sorry, I see it now.
Panda Angel.
Panda Angel's been has been in the Gumbo Pot before.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. Hey, Sliver's checking in. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the raid, Panda. Appreciate it. We all Slivers is iHeartBoard Games checking out tonight? Nope. Oh, okay, no problem. Have fun at PAX U. Yeah.
Oh man, sounds like a lot of fun.
Wish I was there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be fun.
Yeah. Jay should be on his way over there.
Yeah, Jay's gonna be out there. Oh, Panda Angel knows Jay, so say hi to Jay. Say hi to Jay for us. DJ Bell for us.
Yes, DJ Bell.
All right, so where are we here?
Yes.
I won that one, right?
Yes. Yeah, because you bid something that I.
All right,
well,
we're playing Nocturne, by the way, Slivers. What are you gonna? Oh yeah, that one you're just taking back.
Yep.
So I could corner cast this one and give you control. I could corner cast this one and give you control.
Gotcha.
I need that yellow one.
But you don't want that.
I do because I need. Oh, it's gonna be a 0. But we'll duke it out over there. I think I am gonna. But if I do this, you're just gonna take that one. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, you are up. You just need
So
one
since you
more to
corner
get. You
cast,
just
I
need
could
one
go-
more to get this one.
No.
Yeah, you got this one
Sorry,
and this
yeah. One in another area, huh?
I'm gonna fix your stream if you don't
Sure.
mind. Why are you doing that? Where'd you go?
It
Oh, you did
fell
the
down a
4.
little bit. It wasn't that low just a minute ago. I wonder what happened. I'll just hunch down.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Because we switched cameras as well.
Okay.
I'm tempted to give that one to you. And we both have 2, right?
And we both have mirror stone, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna let you have that one.
You are?
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'm going to use my ability now, which is when capturing a tile with a 6 spell or lower, place the lower spell you have in a position instead of the one you use to capture the tile. So I'll be putting a 1 there instead.
That is too slick. I should have seen that coming. Excellent.
It's the biggest of the ones that were available on the table.
I know. Pretty slick. You're still up.
So
You still got
have control.
My first time playing it too, Steve. This is different. I am at a disadvantage to you,
You
sir.
have a 5, a 3. You're at a disadvantage with me.
I've never played this at 2.
I've also never played it at 2. Go there.
So he definitely needs that one.
Do I know?
Yeah. I don't know. You don't care about that one, so I think I am going to take that one. Give that back to you. I'll take that. And I think that gives... No, it's still not the largest. Wow, it's still the largest is still in play. I think I'm going to corner cast to here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you get to... Yeah, you still can get to 7. Yeah, you can get to 8. So I have not won it yet.
Yeah, but I mean, now it's... I'm going to be winning a bunch of these back to back.
I only have one tile.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff on the board. You got to play it right, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna lock me out of the first one, but then you're gonna corner cast the second one, which gives me the right to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you're doing, huh? Well, that makes sense for me. I will do that. Give you that. I'll take that, but you get the. Oh, you're gonna get both of them. Wow, Steve, he's gonna get all three. No, you're not gonna get this one.
No. I knew I wasn't going to get that one.
Yeah, you could have. You could have gotten it.
Okay, so corner cast here.
Yeah.
This happens now.
What is it?
Yeah,
you do it right now.
from
draw
here.
3. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, flip 5. Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Pick one. Oh boy.
Steve, I can't remember. Have you played Toledo? Because you sent it to me, if I remember right, but I couldn't remember if you played it.
Question in regards to these, do you have to? Are they unique?
Okay.
So like,
good point.
For scoring at the end.
Let's
right?
pull one real quick. All right. So this one says that you need this to get those 2 points,
Yep.
and if you get all this, you get the 5 points.
Yep.
Right. You can have these off of one tile, but they can't be used twice.
Okay. That's,
What I mean by that is these two symbols will not keep working on all your different cards.
Yep. That's what I.
You're
wanted
literally
to know.
going to assign symbols to your cards.
Gotcha.
figured
Perfectly
that would help.
fine. That works.
Not Toledo. Toledo.
Toledo. Holy Toledo.
Toledo.
These go to the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Not Toledo. Toledo.
So now 'tis me. It is strange though. I could keep playing.
Isn't it
even though you have
nice not
nothing
having those
left.
stupid lavaliers on there?
Yeah. I mean that way when I get up, I'm not. Okay. And you have nothing, so yeah.
The real problem for me is something I didn't think about. I have nothing to buy the shadow tokens with. You're going to get a shadow token. I'm not. And you get this also.
This one. It's a lower one that goes away for a shadow token.
And I don't get this one either. Oh, man, I really messed up, Steve.
All right, and this is another one. For the
Well, then I am stuck because I don't remember where I got Toledo from. I thought I got it from you. I know. I messed that up.
I know. Have the largest controller. Yeah.
Neither one of us got it.
Neither one
Wow.
of us got it. Okay.
He's 3 points ahead of me already. Okay, now we go to this part here.
So I was just doing my last one here. Nicker.
Now we do this part here. Mm-hmm. So you get your
So it's me.
choice
I
of
get
these
first,
tiles. Yep.
first draft on that, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. This one.
And then you get your first. Oh no, I get
Nope,
the
it's
choice
all
of this
you.
one. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna take. Man, I really want the other one, but I'm gonna go with this one for strategic reasons. I'm going with this one.
Strategery.
For strategic. Probably going like that, Steve, because I may have to. Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, I do not have any tiles left. You do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to, you can get the 10 in exchange for your 1.
Mm-hmm. In exchange
Do you
for
wanna do that?
one
For your
specifically.
1. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I can do that?
Yep.
There's a reason
There's-
I wouldn't want to do that.
The only reason it's very small is because the 10 is a blue shadow token,
Sure.
which does not apply to the cards for control or anything. But that's it. Otherwise, that guarantees you another win.
Yeah.
You got the star that's going to guarantee you a win,
yep,
and the
yep.
10 that's going to guarantee a win.
Okay, I think I like that idea.
I think it's a good idea. So we'll burn this one out. Put
Mm-hmm.
that back in your bag. Okay, take back your tokens. This didn't never happen for you. So you didn't want this one?
I couldn't take it
Why?
because I only had one out there. You had 3 out there.
Oh, then I get
So
it.
you should have it.
I thought you had the 4 over here. That was me? Okay.
Nope, all you.
Okay. Good. I was going to say, I never saw it before. You want to do the thing with the 16 again? Blue.
The Miller Stone.
Oh, the E is out.
The Meerkat Stones. This will give us
Pretty solid right now, Steve. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking of Frenzy. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking of Frenzy. It was a different town. Different country.
One of those cities.
Well, Frenzy is Italy and Toledo is Spain. I had totally messed up.
I couldn't help when I was looking at it earlier.
I'm enjoying this 2-player. This actually plays well at 2-player. It was one of the questions on the Kickstarter page that I saw a lot of people asking in the forums. I think it plays just fine at 2.
I think it's more of a tete-a-tete at 2 than... Oh my goodness.
Well, I left myself a hole. I should not have used all my things.
There goes a chest.
Do you remember what the chests do? They allow you to get 3 of these cards,
Yep.
burn 1, and keep the other one.
Keep 1, get rid of the other 2. Yep.
Yeah, I am. He's got me by tokens now. And I think you are now the first player. If I remember right. No, the player who won the last tile from the Force Sprite board. It's me.
All right. Yeah.
Interesting.
New ones of those come out?
Yeah, sure.
How many rounds of...
This is it. We're done.
Oh, okay. So should it be these lighter ones, the Moonlight ones?
No, that was the ones we played before.
Minus it.
Yeah, those are Twilights.
Gotcha.
Now we're playing these.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they do. They say Moonlight on them. I wonder if the Twilight one should be...
What's up?
darker and the Moonlight one should be lighter.
Okay, so at the end of the game, you're going to score 2 points per control area of exactly 2.
1.
So 2 points.
2 and 1. Wow, these are at odds with each other. But I mean, I guess it,
And
it's
2
fine.
for ones of 1.
2 for 1 and 1.
And 1 per space in the largest control area. Ooh, per space.
And it only...
So these are trying to make you go small, and this one's
sure.
trying to make you go big.
Yeah. So, okay. So now, and control area is only orthogonally
Jeremy.
adjacent. What?
Logan wants to know why you're wearing his shirt.
No, it's just
He wears those shirts on stream.
No.
That's his shit.
These are... Look, I've been wearing Hawaiian shirts at work for the longest time. Okay. So, and area, right? A control area is only orthogonally adjacent. It doesn't count diagonals.
Right, that's correct.
Yeah, okay. So you could feasibly have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here.
It's true.
It's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. That's where you decided to go?
That's where I'm going. You gonna let me put that 6 up on the forest board?
I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out what I need here.
So, Steve, there's so many thoughts. Jeremy's got to figure out which tile he wants. Whether he wants me to have the tile.
I'm going to let you have it.
Whether he wants me... What? I was going to put my 6 on the board.
No, but I don't want you to do that.
All right.
And I don't...
So I'm burning my 6
I don't want any dragon
already.
eggs right now.
I'm burning my 6 already. Are you putting the 2 up?
Sure, why not? It's small enough.
I'll put my 1 up. It's not going to stay on the board. That's the one that lets you draw those 3 tiles. So. I am entirely digging this game, man. I really like it. 3
I do
players.
like it. You said it's still on crowdfunding?
Yeah.
Might
10
have to go
days.
Check it out. It's Flatout. I mean,
$29 for Flatout Games.
I feel like
How do they
Flatout's
do
just...
that?
I don't know. Knock it out of the park every time.
Fit to
print. So good. Deep dive.
Burden was the one that just didn't hit with me, Steve.
I played that. Logan has a copy of it. It's good. I like it. I don't know if I needed to own a copy of it myself because it shares mechanics with a lot of other games, but that's okay.
I'd rather play Cascadia.
Yeah, it's,
Especially with the landmarks.
Man. I haven't played my copy of Landmarks, but I read over the rules, and man, does it look good.
I thought about it, Steve. I thought about it, but I didn't. Okay, I should have thought harder about it.
He was busy thinking about the starred eggs.
I'm gonna let you have that one. Yeah. Right. I'll put this up here. Take that back. Are you putting the 4 up? Or are you keeping it?
Yeah, I'll put the 4 up. So will it bump these this way?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not true. Why is Logan not accurate?
The only other thing Verdant has over Flatout tiles.
Well,
actually, no,
actually,
because Fit to Print plays 5,
and
he just doesn't like Fit to Print.
Cascadia plays.
Cascadia. Deep Dive also plays 5. I'm pretty sure.
Cascadia plays.
Yeah, Cascadia now plays 6.
And plays 6 well. By the way, I played it with 6. It was super smooth.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that it takes any longer than it normally does.
It doesn't, because they give you an extra tile to start with, and they give you a market of 5 tiles.
Yes.
That's your private market.
Yes.
And in between turns, you can play one of those until it comes back to your round. Cascadia doesn't count. Does it not count?
It definitely counts. It's easily the
How does
best
it not
one.
count?
Oh, it's so I don't understand why, but the that timer, it should stress me out, but no, it's so much fun.
Oh, he's saying Fit to Print doesn't
Fit
count.
to Print. Fit to Print doesn't count because he doesn't care for it, but that's okay.
Much of that one. Yeah. I'm gonna bump my 1 back to me. 3. What do you want to do with it? I can bump your 2
my
off.
2. I'm not gonna bump my 2. That would be useless.
Well, I could bump your 2 though.
That's fair, but I'd rather I still have high numbers to work with.
Yeah, I know.
You're running low on high numbers. You got
I'm trying to keep my high numbers. I got 3. I have 3. To be fair, I have 3 high numbers. So, all right, you won again.
A good clip of them here.
Steve, I am digging this at 2, man. This is really good. I am shocked. So I played at 4, 3, and 2 now, and 2 is real. He's just tempting me. All right, you suckered me. I'm gonna do it. Burn him a 5. 4 on the board. That'll make it hard.
Just be bumping my 2 off, and then you would only have
It'd be
1,
tough.
4, and a 7 that you could bump.
I'm a time.
I think I
Let go my ego. Oh, he bumped himself. He got it back. Okay. Where was the one I wanted?
Right there.
Yeah, okay. So I have to go with the feather then. Do a 1 on the feather.
Cool.
Somebody's going to start collecting these feathers. And it's going to be worth a lot of points, man.
I think I'm going to go here to guarantee I get
Oh, no. He's got it. Okay. Good play. There's only been 1 chest. This is kind of funny, Steve. Normally we see like 3 or 4 different chests. Jared's getting the only one.
I think I'm going to take 1 off of each stack.
Wait, where did you place the 4?
Very in there.
It goes all the way to the right, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he placed it all the way to the right, he said.
Man.
No, he does not split the 2 4s. It's a 4, 4, and 4. So he does not split the 4s. He puts them all the way to the end.
Yeah, I was putting it all the way to the right.
Okay, you might not be able to see that, though.
And these other 2 are burned. It says draw 3, keep 1.
Is that better? Yeah, they burn. Flip them over, though, so I can see what
So
we
you
got
know
there.
what we lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Some
Well, it
Phoenix
doesn't matter
feathers.
because we have no more dragons.
Sure.
Yeah, that is right. You gotta outbid him to bump.
Okay.
Oh, I got this. Yeah.
Yep. And then
And that was a corner. Yeah, that was a corner cast. So actually, this is your call now.
But so I won this one, right? So it should be me.
Just now?
That was what I just did. That's how I got the treasure chest. So I should be placing afterward.
Oh, I didn't
shouldn't
win
have that
this.
position.
It's not a corner cast.
No.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Nope.
I
all good.
got distracted.
Yeah, Steve is distracting.
Yeah,
Distract
he's
Steve.
doing fine.
I got to make sure that he's. I've got to have BJ at full readiness. Cursed chest.
I really wanted that chest, Steve, but I messed up. All right, you're up.
You done messed up, Steve.
7 for 4 points? Because I've topped out at 4 points now. That does not feel like a good exchange. But that's that other yellow you needed. I'm going to give it to you. Yep, you can have it. No. It's only worth 4 points, Steve. I've maxed out on the eggs of points. All right, you take it. All right. My 4 comes back to me. And your 3 comes back to you. And this flips over.
Yeah, that should have been flipped. And then my 3 comes back to me. Yes, because it can't go up to the top. So it's me again,
And you bid 5 right there, right? Yeah. So what was funny is some of the other cards that come out will be like, be the first person to win with a 3, be the first person to win with a 5. I mean, winning with a 3 is pretty tricky.
Sure.
Really? Well, that's your... Oh, no, I could beat it.
With your, I beat it.
Why does he want that?
Because I've got the other one.
Oh, he's got the other blue one, and so do I. I cannot let you
don't have that one?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. It's on your stack of mushrooms.
I'd have it.
Gotcha. Well, there's 5 of those out there.
Dang it. I'm going to have to burn my star right now. Which would actually give me the mushroom. But it would not give me the gold. I'm going to do it. I got to do it. I'm playing defense, Steve.
So this does come back to me or it does not?
Yeah, it comes back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it can't go up there.
Sure.
It's not in the rule, but that's the way we've been playing it.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to
It says they don't go up here and they don't stay here. They don't become control.
Gotcha.
It's not clear if you get them back or not. But that's the way we've been playing it. And Shawn watched the stream and he didn't say anything. So
Okay.
somebody checking in? Cosmic Beat? Hey, welcome in. We're playing Nocturne. It's Jeremy and BJ. We're playing Nocturne for Flatout Games. It's on Kickstarter right now if you want to check out the Kickstarter page. So it multiplies by the top number. First place, it's 4 points each. Second place is 3 points each. And third place is 2 points each. So once, I'm technically not winning though because he's got an egg, right? No, you have no eggs?
I have no eggs.
Oh, no.
Zero
So I'm definitely
eggs.
winning. And there's only one more mirror stone, so I don't think he can catch me. So I have 4 eggs now. Every egg I get is worth 4 points, which is nice, but are there ways to get more points? Let me see if I can do that. Whose turn?
You
Oh,
just
it's
won
me?
that. Yep.
Okay, yeah. But I have burned all of my high cards again. And he's outpointing me on these things too. I'm afraid.
Probably doesn't mean much of anything. Let's see. What have you got left?
Bad does he want it? How bad does he want it? Let's see.
You can have it.
Ah, dang it. I was trying to get rid of it. Not smart. Okay. 3 and 1.
Can't go to the top with that.
I'm going to corner cast here. You're up.
So now I can go whatever I like.
Oh man, I just cost myself though. Oh no. That was 2 points now. But it's 5. So I went from 4 to 5. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, that would be great if it went up above 4. Cool. Can you imagine if the eggs would just keep multiplying?
Wow.
If you had 6, it'd be
excessive.
6 times 6. Be great. Yeah. That is yours. And you get the next one too. Because I can't stop you.
That's right.
But you can lose control.
That is
You
fair.
could pass,
I think I will.
but you lose control.
That's fine. I will pass.
Really? Okay. Then I'm going to corner. You sure?
Yes.
I'm going to corner cast it then.
That's fine.
And you're up.
Yep. That was the plan. That was the plan.
Yeah, he's got me on chips now. Got that 10 and that 7. No, he gave up his 7.
Just 1 point. The largest one. You already
Where is your 7? It's in here somewhere?
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, yeah, sure is.
Is it, so here's a question. Is it sets of a thing, right? So, for example, I have this here.
Mm-hmm.
If I get this one somehow and I combine it with this, is that 2 separate sets of it, or is it just in totality?
Yeah, so each set of mushrooms is worth 9 points. But if you only have 1 mushroom, it's 0.
Gotcha.
So if you could get 4 mushrooms, it'd be 18 points. 3 mushrooms would be 9.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about the blue mushrooms, by the way, Steve.
Yes.
They're 0, 9 for 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna steal that. Okay. Excellently done.
So now this one doesn't stay on the board?
It stays on the board.
It
It's
does.
not controlled.
Okay, but it's not controlled by either of us.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But you still remain in control, as far as I know. If I mess that up, let me know. Let me know, Shawn. That's the way we've been playing them.
Okay.
They mean all it says is they do not go to the forest sprite board, and they may not be counted for moonlight goals or require control of the forest sprite.
Okay.
So other than that, we
Yeah,
we assume they come back to you.
You wouldn't be able to see who they were for once they get out on the board.
I know you would think, right? Okay, so if I go,
Oh, from where I was at previously, yeah?
oh yeah, you have to
That's a
you
good
have to
point.
go
I thought because it wasn't a corner cast. You're right.
Yep. Alright, so if he goes there. Oh, you can't outbid me if I do that one. Huh?
Yeah, it'll be you.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one then. And take that. And flip that over. And then you get that back.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to take this one. I need that. And then I lose control.
So you corner cast and relinquish control.
Yeah. So you're trying to decide which tile you want me to take or pass. So you don't know if I'm going to take it or pass it, right? Okay. Well, I do need that one anyway, so I'll take that one. And I don't know if that's right or not, but that gives me that one. That gives me that one. That gives me that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That makes sense. And then you get that if you want.
Why do I get that? You just won this. So it should be you.
I don't know. I can't bid.
Oh, because you don't have anything.
Nope.
So I can get that.
I can't bid. Yep. Okay, so into the game, we will resolve the forest sprite board. I get the first choice and the third choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take. I don't know, does it really matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gives me 6 points. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. And I'll take this one. And then you get this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Oh, sorry.
Put these together.
Assign your mirror stones
That does not copy the symbols. I think I'll actually keep that.
and proceed to scoring. The one I gave him had 2 skull symbols on it, which was dangerous for me to give because he's got a bunch of those concoctions. I don't know if he was looking for skulls or not, but he had plenty of skulls.
I had
I wasn't
plenty of
that worried.
skulls.
I wasn't that worried about it. And I already got my 2 skulls, so I wasn't too worried about it. The one I gave him was 3 points, and I took the 2. I took the 4, so that was worth a point there. All right, so the first thing we do is score our skulls. Let me get this. Let me get this right here. Nocturne. All right, here we go. Jeremy. By the way, Steve, I'm assuming you know this is Jeremy that has joined the Gateway, that
Yes.
little chat. So
Yes.
I'm not sure if you knew that or not, so I just want to make sure. All right, how many skulls did you get?
7.
God, you got a bunch.
10,
16? Wow, 16. That's the most I've ever seen anybody get.
Oh yeah, I guess this is in the app. I guess I could go.
Next, your Firebird Feathers.
Firebird Feathers, just 1 for 2 points.
I have 6 for 24.
Ooh boy.
2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Next up, mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
We got 13 and 9, 22. It's a little bit easier in the 2-player game to kind of get those bigger points. So I'm assuming the points are going to be bigger.
31 on the mushrooms.
What?
Yes. So I got the 13 here, and I got 9 and 9, 18,
Wow.
13.
These are much bigger scores. Then your herbs. I only got 3, so I got 5 points. Herbs and mushrooms might be where you go. Oh, you only have 3 too.
Herbs, yeah.
Okay.
3 for 5. So okay. So and do you only get one or the other? These don't count.
If I had only gotten 2,
right, 3,
I would have gotten 0 points.
Oh, 0 points. Well, then why do they have the 3 in the upper right?
You have to collect 3 herbs to get 5 points.
Well, but yours say 1, mine say 3 on the number. So I don't know if they're raw value or if they're. I imagine it's one or the other.
I don't know what that means. Players score a number of points based on their mushroom sets. A single tile scores 0 points.
Okay.
And it's not a. It doesn't look like. Oh, it does look like that though.
Yeah, because see, I have C as well, but it's worth. Mine's worth 3. Yours is worth 1. Maybe when they're by themselves, they're worth that.
Why are
but when
yours
they're
worth
together,
3 and
I don't
mine are
know.
not? Well, and again, we're playing with a prototype version,
Sure.
and we're playing with an older copy of the rules. I actually don't know that. Huh. Players score a number of points based on the sum of their points printed on the herb tiles. Yeah, you're right. As well as bonus for a set of 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so then
okay.
9 plus 5 for 14. And for you,
What
8.
were the points on the top of it?
3, 3, 3.
9,
So
okay.
9 plus 5,
Yeah.
14.
And I got 8.
Yes.
Man, did I mess that up last night, Steve? I may have messed that up. So I don't remember.
Beard icon. And
Yeah, I was looking at the mushrooms. Oh, that's why.
Fair
Okay. Mysterious eggs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 4 is 20.
0.
0 for.
Yeah, that's going to hurt me.
All right. I got to add some more rows. We're on cursed treasure chests. I didn't get
First
it.
treasure chest, I got 1, so
It's a negative 1 for you.
0 for you.
Concoctions. I only have 1,
I've
and I
got
got both parts done.
2
So
for
5 points.
9.
I haven't seen anybody go full on except for Matt. And the problem with Matt is he had so many cards
Sure.
and not enough tiles because he kept getting those rune cards,
Fair enough.
and he didn't score on half of his. So
Gotcha.
he went hard in it and then didn't score them. Next up, Twilight Goals.
Twilight goals. So just
I got
3.
none. You got 3, right?
Yeah. The moonlight goals.
Moonlight Goals. Okay. So I got a 2.
You got a 2, yeah.
So that's 2 points.
2 for 2 points. Yeah.
And you got a 2.
2 1s. No
Okay.
2s, but 2 1s.
That's 4 points, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then
You have the largest areas.
1, 2,
per
3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Yeah. So I got another 6. That's 8
Yep,
points
8
all total.
points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you got a total of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was close.
Oh, don't forget your 2 from your.
Oh yeah, I
ability
didn't
you
use
never
that.
used.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did not use it.
2 points for you, 0 for me. Very close. Literally.
20 points.
Shoot. God, where you got those points? I'm missing the 24 and the 2. That's what I'm missing. 24 and 2. And I got it now.
24 and 22.
Yeah, I got your 24 and your 2 from there. That was what I was missing. Okay, so it's not as close as I thought it was. I thought it was 74 to 76. I was going to say, wow.
98 to 78.
98
but I
to
have played
78.
this game
That's
4
not close.
times.
You have the
I played
benefit of hindsight.
Do you still score the contiguous area as a goal if it were from a previous round? No. It's got to be this round right here. Oh, once these things are locked in, correct.
Yeah.
This one that we looked at, the Twilight one with the largest control area, it's out. We missed it. We missed out on it. We dismissed them at the end of the Twilight round. So we missed out on it.
Cool. I dig it.
That is Nocturne. Look how it rolls. It plays quickly.
Yeah. For sure.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I was worried about how it plays with 2. So anybody that's watching it from the Kickstarter perspective, it plays. I played it at every player count, and it plays. 2 might be my favorite.
Yeah, two's. This is really good.
2 is snappy.
I don't know. Is the grid still the same size at lower player count?
Nope, it's 4x5 for 3 players, and 5x5 for.
Okay, that makes more sense.
You know what else is cool? That's the only change.
Okay.
The only other thing is you'll have to take out tokens. Like you'll take out
a number of tokens.
Number of tokens change. So one of the complaints I have about Flatout Games, and it's not a complaint by the way, Shawn, but it's part of the games that these guys create, is that Cascadia will say like take out 30 tiles or whatever it is, right? Yeah. A lot of the games have some significant changes that you have to make. This one, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You might take a token or 2 out, and you might change the board.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Super simple. No counting tiles. No doing anything else.
Yeah.
The in game the during game bonus points of 2. I mean that is super simple. You just pick your color and your fox. And I don't know what it's going to be like in the Kickstarter.
Special ability,
but I mean,
of some kind.
You could easily see the designer coming up with an expansion with more of these foxes,
easily,
right?
Easily.
Maybe some different scoring tiles. This is really well done.
I'm going to have to go check it out. Go see what it's looking like.
So Steve's watched both games, and he says he honestly thought that the 2-player was snappier than the 3-player.
Yeah?
Of course, me, Jerod, and Jack were very cutthroat last night. Like, we're literally stealing each other's tiles, blocking. We got to the end of the game, and me and Jerod passed. That way, Jack would have to be forced to pass. Otherwise, he'd give us a chance to get control. And that ended the game with still 4 tiles left. Because we were all playing chicken as to who was going to pass first. So
interesting.
I dig it. Excellent job. Beautiful art from Beth Sobel. And David Iezzi has done a great job. This is a game that's been around for a little while, but in a different format. Mm-hmm. And then when they picked it up, I don't know exactly how the process came, but they got this beautiful art from Beth Sobel and changed it into this fox sorcerer type theme. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it. The fox part comes out other than the art, but it definitely feels like you're collecting spell ingredients. There's no question about that. Oh yeah. That does come out. I'm not so sure about the fox part.
Well, they had to have a hook, right?
They had to have a hook. And let's face it, like you and me, many people enjoy Beth Sobel's art.
Oh yeah, it's all the time. Doesn't matter what it is. It's all good stuff.